Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? It's your favorite Krunker Irish YouTuber 47 back again. We get another Krunker news. Today, we are back, and I genuinely, I have done probably the most research into this Krunker news I've ever done out of any Krunker news because it is interesting as all hell. It is going to be a very, very short episode today, but it is massive, massive news. So, if you guys don't know, there has been a new update, update 2.2.2, and it is after releasing a few new little things. It's also taken away the Easter egg event, which is pretty fun, and there's a massive Krunker conspiracy theory. Alright, I'm gonna talk about that in this video today. It is absolutely huge, guys. I'm gonna get straight into the video because I just want to talk about it and get straight into this for you guys. So with that, let's get straight into the video, my dudes. Okay, so basically this update dropped today, and it was actually really funny because I was watching Sickness, he's a good friend of mine. I was watching his stream today, and he came across, he was going by Little Town, and he seen on the right hand side of the wall there was a button, and first of all I was like, okay, this is a bit strange, so I hopped straight onto my game, and I looked around Little Town, and I found two more buttons, and then I hopped into a call with Sickness, and we were live on the stream for, I'd say, at least 2 hours or plus, trying to figure out what this thing was. Basically, I'm going to run it down to you guys right now and tell you what we know for sure, and then I'll go into what we think this could be. So basically, if you go onto Little Town, there's 3 buttons hidden around the map. There's one at Red House on Little Town. There was one behind Blue House on one of the yellow houses at the back of it. There's also one at the very back of Little Town. After you click all these 3 buttons, 2 things happen. Okay, so the first thing that happens is the TV inside Red House actually turns on, and it comes up with the numbers 525. Personally, I'm going to get into this later into the video about what this actually means, but we're kind of unsure about this one. But anyway, the next thing that happens is that at the back of Red House, at the spawn point, a gate opens up which leads to a tunnel. Now this is where the creepy part comes in. This tunnel leads to a tombstone, and this is in 5 different languages, and it says, when you translate it, the power of numbers is huge. In all start, step on carefully, cleanse yourself from impurity, expect death. From this, there's a few things to take away from it, like I'll get into in a minute. But basically, the first thing that you can take away from it is that when you translate all the languages that you translate into, if you take the first letter of every single one, it spells out alien, okay? Now, this adds up very well because if you actually look into the top left-hand corner of Little Town when you're facing Red House, you will actually see an alien spaceship. This is just insane. This means that there must be aliens coming to Krunker. This is very, very strange, and I don't know everything about it. I've done my best to get a little bit of detective work in. Like I said, me and Sickness spent about 2 hours on stream doing this. Make sure to check out Sickness, by the way. He's an awesome dude, and he streams so fucking often. He's an absolute hero for it. But yeah, basically, underneath this tomb, there is a glowing blue box or something. From my point of view, I believe this has something to do with Krunkitis. Now, I actually seen on sometimes Crazy's latest video is about Krunkitis and basically what he thinks it is. But if you go into the comments of that video, you see a comment by Sydney, and basically Sydney just says in this, "You'll find something interesting soon." And this comment was a week ago, so this means the devs have been working on this for about a week now, about the 525 number. Personally, I've been looking through loads of Krunker Reddit, the Krunker Bunker, asking loads of people, like in Sickness' stream, and the thing that I came across was the most interesting. I don't know who posted this in Krunker Bunker, but they posted it basically saying that 525, the angel number for it, meant that something was going to happen. Expect changes to come about sooner than you may expect. Now, this presumably means that the aliens or whatever is going to be coming into the game are going to be coming in pretty soon. This box of goo is what people presume is going to be the vaccine for Krunkitis. But I personally think what it is actually the alien blaster. Okay, now the reason why I think this is that if you look at the alien blaster, the ammo in the alien blaster is the exact same color. If you go from the translation, you can see on the last line it says expect death. Now the alien blaster can actually kill you, but I also believe that the alien blaster will cleanse yourself from impurity, which means that it'll get rid of the Krunkitis. Now this is why I personally think, and I also think that this goo is actually the remains of an alien, and that is why it's at this burial site. Genuinely, this could be a very long stretch, and I'm still waiting for updates on this and see what other people put together. But that's what I genuinely think it is. I think the alien blaster has something to do with it, and I think that this is going to be the vaccine for Krunkitis. Like I said, if you guys know in the comments of any updates on this situation, let me know, because I've been trying to think of so much stuff, and this is the best thing I could come out with personally, because it's just so all random over the place. And if you guys want to ask me more questions about what I personally think about it, let me know. It's genuinely just confusing. So with that, dudes, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a follow, make sure to leave a like. You guys are absolute heroes. Thank you so much for the support recently. Make sure to check out my recent video. It's about how to actually become a Krunker YouTuber. Some of y'all might be interested in that. So with that, good luck, dudes. Peace.